Ready? Ready, ready? Here we go. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Get it, get it. Ready, take go. Come on, go. Set. Ready. Let's go. Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut. Set. Ready. Let's go now. Get it. Ready, ready. Hut. Here we go. Check it. Set. Ready, go. Set it. Ready. Down. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Come on. Ready. Set. Get up. Let's go. Hut. Here we go. Here we check it. Set. Go. Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther. Ready? Ready, ready. Here we go. Set. Set. Ready. Ready? 60 bison. Sit. Set. Ready. Come on. Set. Check. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Down! Ready? Let's go! Set! Ready? Here we go! Set! Bronco 80! Let's go now! Cougar 19! Let's go! Set up! Set! Ready! Check! Ready! Go! Here we go! Ready? Let's go! Shut up! Set! Hut! Ready! Hut! Down! Hut! Set! Come on, set! Ready? Here we go, set! Hut out! Let's go now! Let's go! Set up! Set up! Set! Ready! 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 Here we go! Hut! Set! Ready! Come on, set! Ready? Let's go! Go!
Well, if there's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others, another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. On the Titans sideline, there's head coach Brian Callahan. These guys looking forward to that draft, not the playoffs, just 3 wins this season. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the Browns. These guys more than motivated for this contest, ready to take the field here at home. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward. Everybody just about set. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Here's Robinson with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. Leading them out, the number 1 pick in the 2025 NFL Draft out of Miami. It's Cam Ward.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result, so expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down. Now the shotgun, it's Ward. And they get to him again! And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Oh, he put some air under this one, right side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Coming out 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Looking to return from the 29. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they're brought out by the rookie who was the talk of the NFL Draft, Brock. First-round hype, but didn't go until the 5th round. It's Shedeur Sanders.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Now here's a look at his production from last week and the part he played in his offense's victory.
42-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Into traffic, complete! And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
That's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's good to McConkey. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Come on. Set.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Working out of the gun, Sanders. That's taken in by Tucker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 15. Brings up 2nd down.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on
Here we
the play.
go. Ready.
It's now 3rd and 4.
Sanders back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
David Njoku.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under him on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Shotgun snap now to Ward. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Gets it to him on the screen. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. Johnny Hecker on that a punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. He takes this in on his side of the field. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Judkins headed right. Chose to take this one up the middle instead, and it was a good decision. Gets him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another game to Judkins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. And it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a Browns 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
This one's caught. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretch their early lead to 9. Len McConkey with a touchdown. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns go up 10-zip here in the 1st. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Robinson with the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now Ward's going to hang on to it. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. All right, so in the end, it's a play for no gain, Brock, although he did have plenty of excitement along the way. They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out. They're drawing up for him. And he gets him 5, but still a ways short of that line of gain. So here comes 4th down. Another punch brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. Tucker on to handle this return. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Browns and this running back headed back out for a new series. And he's found many a gift in the end zone this season. As we work through December, he is currently tops in the league in rushing scores. Connects on the crosser. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Handoff now to Judkins. He's out in the clear. Gets some space around midfield. Down the left sideline he goes. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns hold a 16-point lead in the first. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
17. Titans nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Robinson with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
Ward off the play fake. Okonkwo brings it in. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 17-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it 3rd and 10. No throw, 3rd and long. And he hauls in the interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, this young man struggled to limit the interceptions this rookie season, and they've shown a lot of patience, but we know that NFL stands for not for long, especially if you're a QB that's interception prone.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. A give left side, Judkins. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Sent down by Cody Barton.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Man, he's been having a great first half. Really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Sanders trying to get everyone up to that line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Roll! Ready!
From the pistol, here's Judkins. And he gets in, touchdown! The Browns parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down. Here he goes, third and long. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up fourth down. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Browns returning their offense and this running back to the field. And you can see he's valued well beyond his work just as a runner. He's leading NFL backs in receiving touchdowns late in this season. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. First and 10
Here we go.
at the
Here we go.
43-yard line.
Running this one left. Escapes the defender. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
That's another Browns first down.
Play action, Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Throwing the out route complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Jumps in up the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
You know what that call tells me a little bit? That they didn't trust that they could win the battle up front. No matter what they dialed up, run, pass, Doug Flutie, drop kick, that defensive front was coming. And they came strong to force a third and goal.
From the gun on third down. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns running away with it in the second quarter. And this is Schmidt for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one and brings up third down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just caught.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now on for the punt, Johnny Hecker. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Browns and quarterback Shedeur Sanders ready to get back to work. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Like the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. So 2nd and 5 on deck, and as we've reached our 2-minute warning, the Browns with the lead here from Huntington Bank Field. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Sanders going to look to throw. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Sanders now. A little screen pass for Judkins. That ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And they take him down right along the 30. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
And the Browns
Ready?
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hits his running back. Dodges another stop. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 3-yard line.
Get it.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. And it's Carson Schlesinger who got over there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now. At Ford Field in Detroit, the Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And it's David Montgomery. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And this is Jonathan Taylor. Gets past the line of scrimmage, gets room, gets it in, 22 yards on the touchdown. This one is now at halftime, and it's the Colts up by a point, 10-9 your score at the half. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's Mac Jones. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. This one's at halftime now, and it's the Falcons lead by a field goal at halftime. One last look now at the Week 14 scoreboard, the final week with byes. Carolina, New England, the Giants, and San Francisco all off this week. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Trey Tucker to return it. Showing a little burst so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line for second down. Working out of the gun. Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, Judkins. Makes the tackle. And they stop him before he can reach that marker. And now we've got a penalty flag out too.
Offense.
So they'll let the play stand. Decline the penalty, and that's going to bring up 4th down. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Gabriel, 1st and 10. Got it, man. It's Njoku. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Second down now. They need 7.
Black shot.
3-yard
Here we
pickup.
go. Set.
Brings up 2nd and
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Chased out to his right.
Well, on the grade sheet, we called this messed up beyond all recognition. He leaves the pocket in search of greener pastures, but there was nothing to be had.
Let's go now. Set.
3rd and long for him here. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready?
4th down. Gabriel. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Yep, already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline that penalty. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10 here. Ward finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
From the gun, it's Ward. That one's complete, right side. And they get this down to the 28. All set now, 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's good for a Titans.
Let's go.
1st down.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Spears trying this straight ahead. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Okonkwo brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
And the Titans first down. First
60
and
by
goal,
50.
Tennessee.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Makes the catch. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans start the second half with some needed points. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point. All set for the kickoff. Slot with the honors. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Browns getting their offense out there. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
And the Browns.
Here we go. Ready?
First down, Gabriel. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Gabriel here from the gun. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. They got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now they're going to wait to see how they respond. Their work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. From the gun, Gabriel. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 20.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Browns looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. That's taken at the 15. He's away from one. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Titans to the line now. First and 10. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Carried by Spears to start the drive. And his drive forward halted after a couple of yards. It's the rookie out of UCLA, Brock, Carson Swessinger, making the stop. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Downfield to DK. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Josie Jewell making that stop. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Setting up the running back screen. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready?
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip talking to that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Ready? 60 by 6, ready?
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Ball carrier taken down at the 19-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
They send a tight end in motion.
Bracco 80.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. On target to his back. Khalil Mullins. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Come on. Hey.
Motioning the tight end left.
19 Tiger.
Running the counter, Spears. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Defense showing blitz here, Ward. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and
Hey,
goal.
check that. Ready?
Now Ward. Dump off caught by his back. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Cowboy 80.
Desperation time here on 4th. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Okay,
Nice run, got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Blue check. Set.
They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
He'll work against the blitz. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Let's go now, set.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He finds Njoku, complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. New set of downs from 37.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 37.
Gabriel, 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
He's
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Going on third down, Gabriel. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Fourth down, Gabriel. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Here's first and 10 from the 47. Brian Callahan getting his Titans offense out for another drive. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ward setting up to throw. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go, set.
Tight end in motion now. No run here, it's Spears. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Tajay Spears touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Titans get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Short pass brought in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Down.
4 yards on the pickup.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
14 yards.
Set. Ready.
Here's Gabriel, first and 10. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him.
Ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Gabriel's going to throw it. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Set.
Hand off to Sampson. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Here we go.
They're going to try to throw for it. That one's good to McConkey. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Browns keep running away with this. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Going now on first down. Ward. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Brown, cut up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Nearly an interception on that play. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Set.
A handoff here to Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns moments away from win number 12.
27-yard line.
On the set.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Down. Ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this one doesn't go far. Titans in the nickel for 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Ready?
Off the play action. Here's Gabriel. Bails out of the pocket quick. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Spears. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He gets 16 yards on that play. And the Titans have a first. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. So the Browns come away with the win. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.